outside line has gained about a car. Oh, trouble already.
Through the tri-oval. 78 goes around. The 98, their teammates. It's a big one at Daytona. It all started when the 78 of Cole Powell got turned sideways
to the inside. Don't know if he had any help. Maybe it turned him sideways right into his teammate, the 98 of Gus Dean, that pushed him back up the racetrack right in front of the pack. Boy, it almost looked like there might have been a little bit of contact right there to turn that 78 sideways. If there would have been an opening down to the inside, he probably would have got away with it, but not this early in the race. Oh, trouble.
And we've got a crash. Bo Lamastus is involved. He goes sliding down to the inside. The number 13 of George Cushman hits the wall to the inside. The yellow is out with 10 to go. On the high side. Oh, and Bo got tapped, looked like maybe by Krzyzewski, eh?
Yeah, and here comes Terry Jones. He runs into Cushman as well as possibly even Bo,
do something with
Bo
Josh
in the
Williams.
42.
Just 2.5 laps to go.
The spotters have got to be telling these guys. Oh, and Gerhard gets shuffled out. Oh, hard contact into the wall. The number 14 of Dustin Knowles really slams into the wall. Another car, 2 cars involved. Gerhard is junk.
Mark Thompson, the 66 involved.
22 of Boswell is on his bumper, and all 3 cars are locked together as Bobby Gerhardt's in the front.
There's the contact right there. That shoves Bobby down under the double yellow line. Now he's got to get back in position. It looks like maybe Dalton Sargent got into the 14 car and turned him around.
Yeah, Dustin Knowles hit that wall very, very hard with the right front and a couple of times spinning around on the safer barrier.
Yeah, I don't think it had anything to do with Bobby Gerhardt getting back out in line. It looks like maybe the 66 of Dalton Sargent just barely nudged the 14 of Knowles, put him in the outside wall.
Forrester goes down into the inside safer barrier.
Here, let's take another look back behind that.
Oh,
See,
no,
Dalton Sargent got turned into the inside wall. Bobby Gerhardt was just trying to go by on the inside. He got into the inside wall as well as the 66 of Sargent.
Yeah, I apologize. That was Mark Thompson right in front of those guys. You can see Thompson on the right here. And there goes Bobby Gerhardt. They're side by side. Here comes the 66 and all across the front corner. And there's a little contact as 799 of Cindric is going to do it. Michael Self will go by. 4 or 5 cars going to go in, and there's his teammate. The number 22 is sideways, and it looks like Snyder's going to spin.
Or Majeski does an amazing job getting by. Ash does. Oh!
Gus Dean made it through there, but it looks like the 10 and the 6 made contact, and that puts Weatherman hard in to that number 22 of Myatt Snyder.
Up to 22 of Snyder.
Boy, I thought he was going to be able to save it on that very first time, but then the car just got away. And as he goes up the racetrack, it appeared that Josh Williams must have made some contact with, somebody. That
looked
might
like
have been
Brett Holmes.
Yeah,
the
Brett
23
Holmes.
car and the 10 of Weatherman got together. Some guys really did a nice job getting. Watch Majeski in that 17. He's going to turn hard right, completely miss Snyder. You see Mason Mitchell, the 98 Shane Lee going by on the inside. Gus Dean all the way to the outside wall, into the outside wall to avoid running into the 22. Austin Cindric missing Myatt, but there's the contact right there. Hard hit for Kyle Weatherman.
So Brett Holmes, there's Josh Williams. He comes rolling through on that initial shot going so fast. I thought he was right behind Weatherman, but he was able to miss that completely. But boy, heavy damage in every corner for car number 10.
Leader Shane Lee was right next to her.
Yeah, and he got into the quarter panel, and as she brushed that outside wall, it was the big hit that happened down on the inside safer barrier that caused all of that damage to the front end of her Dickey's Toyota. And that car, Jim, is absolutely junk in every part. Shane Lee to the outside, just the slightest amount of contact, got her sideways, and watch this inside hit.
That track gets so narrow for turn number 2. That had been a problem spot with the old pavement, and here again, let's take it up right on board with Sarah. Going around another car a bit slower, trying to stay in her racing mode, and in the lead lap, and that's all it took right there. One touch for the left front fender of our race leader, Shane Lee, on the outside.
Man, that was absolutely a wallop to the inside wall.